Opener. Above the law, shocking developments drive a wedge between brothers in arms. Let us jump in. We should get a recap. I hope. Anytime.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's right, Gramps turned and they had to kill him.
Hey!
I let him go.
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
Yeah, we did that.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Oh shit, I remember how it finished. It ended right there when you got to this big the city and realized it was your brother-in-law that was running the place, who you ran away to get away from with his wife. We thought he was dead. He's
I
obviously
hate
not
being
dead.
out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't
Right,
have
so
to
obviously
risk
reminiscing.
life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
I guess we're gonna see here exactly what happened to him.
There it is.
Let's take it and go.
It looks kind of heavy.
Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
You noisy moo. You're gonna
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
call him
It's
in.
not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Kate! You're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's
Yes, the leader of this place is his brother, her husband, or her boyfriend.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here, you're here, we're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Kind of zoomed in on her wedding ring. I wonder if this is before they left or after they left the brother. It's got to be before if it's kind of, if we're thinking about it, right? Where is he? What's he say?
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
Okay, maybe
What are
not.
you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What?
We saw Drew and we kicked his head in. Well,
What's wrong with her?
tell him.
Why's she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe.
You gotta tell him, right?
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
That we are. Well, apart
I
from
like
the dead
that.
ones.
I'm gonna write it right now. so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Alright, okay, so obviously the husband left to go find her mom. He never came back, and now we know where he is. He's leaving this place. He's leaving this camp. He's a bad guy. He's the leader of this group that everybody hates. Dad, we have to move somewhere else. I don't know where, but Kate says we're not safe here. We're going to find you somehow. Yavi promised. So what you want, a tape recorder or the bear? She took his tape recorder, he's taking the bat and ball. Go on, take the bat. It's a good weapon against zombies, is the baseball bat. And we know that the kid, the young girl with the tape recorder is dead because she got shot towards the end of the last episode. Sadly. So these events here are before the episode we played last. So probably, I guess they're probably talking to him, talking to David, and letting him know what they've been up to, or how they ended up there, maybe. I was going to say, they'll shut the door, then it'll come back to modern time, I guess. Episode 3, Above the Law. Come on. Come on, load quicker. Get those hamsters kicking. Those hamsters need to kick quicker. And there he is.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you?
It is. My case got shot.
I always hoped I'd find you.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
God, this is bullshit.
Come on.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Let's
Literally,
go.
Take the family back and ditch them. I can see that happening. Especially when he finds out you've been boffing his wife. Well, I'm guessing he has. What happened to Clem though? Because she kind of left him. She left them when they found out she used to be one of them.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
They definitely didn't look for her. because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy. I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot?
He obviously didn't know.
You really believe
he might.
do
I
something
reckon
like
he
that?
might be behind him, but he
After
didn't know
seeing
who
how
they
he
were.
was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
What was he like when you knew?
He was
you
a
guys
dick.
get along. He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of... something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry
I'll
up
be
now.
back.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Of course I'm gonna go.
Kate's family. I have to go, you understand.
Hello there, Red Dog.
Give her a hug for me, okay? And tell her... Sorry, I left her in the damn car like that.
They didn't shut the door, look. They didn't shut the door. That's kind of curious they didn't shut the door, right? Seeing as it's supposed to be a quarantine area. We're bashing zombies. Red Dog. Well, I'm guessing there are zombies. We're gonna see them.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
I noticed his brother is in the pecking order of this
Where are we
place.
going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what to tell you, David. It's all true.
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die?
We gotta be honest.
Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Yep, he was.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Whoa.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Okay, we can trust Ava. Yeah, it makes sense why they didn't, though, Red Dog. Because if they use characters from the series, it's gonna.
The fucking soldier.
They've either got to go
She was the
alongside
first
the
person
series,
I met up
or
with after you and me got separated.
it'll get a bit weird.
Never
wouldn't
would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Hello, Kimball.
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore. So I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside DC. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Of course I was.
Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Okay, to hospital. It's the same with any kind of story-based game or game based on a TV show or movie. If they follow the show or the movie, they've got to strictly follow the line, the guidelines. If they do their own story, they can, they've got a bit more.
Hey,
kid.
A bit more area
Everything you
to
need?
kind of expand.
Yeah, this place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine.
Hello.
I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Hello.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die. Everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
What about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will do what we say. We've been taking care of him. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you.
I'm still on season 1, Red Dog.
Send my apologies,
Still on
David.
season 1.
I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
It seems popular, Kimball. For
Remember what I said.
for folks that are into that sort of game.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys. And I will handle him.
It's like a new thing, isn't it? The new take on the genre kind of thing. Hopefully, it will stick around and it won't just like come and go like some others have. One day I will, Red Dog, but I'm so far behind now. But maybe one day we will. I just want to know what happened to Clem. Because she ran off at the end of the last episode.
But it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters.
Agent Fort.
Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with that cake.
Fuck
I haven't
vegetables.
seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint, at least he's being honest.
Fuck veggies.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
That spinach stew.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I go along with
I
them
always
now.
do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I'm a dog.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
You know what? Fuck it.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough!
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers, ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
We get to leave. Yay. That's including the
Look,
missus.
we can't fight this. Not now.
We don't want to
Kate
fight
and
it.
Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can.
Where's Clementine? We'll probably see her when we leave.
Alive. Okay?
I'm guessing. You could not say anything, Red Dog. You had to. Gotta stand up for himself, man. He's gotta stand up for himself.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here.
Strong little girl.
Don't come back.
He got beat up by a girl.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Nighttime's coming.
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Let's see, what do we got? And yeah, Red Dog. I mean, Anima. I remember checking it out when it first hit Steam, and it was a game I was been meaning to go back and check out again after a bit of time, after some patches, so I'll have to sort that out. Oh man, look at that.
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Okay. That's probably this here is probably the city, or the place we just come out of, right? New Richmond.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. It looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
there. The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
That's the Big Dipper.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Jesus got himself a
Let's
hatchet.
go.
The bag still looks pretty packed, right? I mean, it doesn't look empty, does it?
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
I'm gonna stab you in it. In the back. Stab you. Are we gonna run into Clem again? Where's Clem gone? She gotta come back. We'll be okay, we got Jesus with us.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know. I mean, I saw you kiss her in the junkyard. And, I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here? Hey, man. It's all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. And maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you. If they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. Eleanor and I, we were something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
Jesus has sent something.
Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
It's gonna be QTE time soon, I'm sure. Yep. Here comes QTE time.
Look alive, people. I got him.
Jesus is right. Zombies. Home run!
Batter up, fuckface!
Come on, man, move your ass.
He's having too much fun.
You want a piece of this?
Uh-oh. Bonk. I totally deserted him. It's fun. She's back.
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us, you belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
It makes sense, so I guess, so Red Dog, right? At the end of everything, you know, fighting over the last scraps.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
There's David over there.
Huh?
Hit him. Shut the fuck up.
Just like that little guy.
Shut up, man.
Hope I don't have to use that. Diffel Prox. Not that one.
Not that one. It's gonna be the last one you click on. Oh, maybe not.
It would have to be a shot.
Lol. Gotta give him a needle. That's not gonna be good, is it? He's not gonna like that.
Shit.
Stab the little shit.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
He's not gonna be quiet after that. You're gonna have to gonna have to kind of put something in his gob.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them.
Is this probably how she got kicked out, maybe?
You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try. Hey, look, AJ. A bunny rabbit.
It's probably how she got booted, I guess.
AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid.
What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
You stopped trying to help. I couldn't just sit here and watch AJ die.
We stopped because he was a lost cause. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him.
That's more than you did, any of you.
That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit! We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the New Frontier.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters!
We don't know, Dagger and I don't know what's wrong with him.
What about this?
Specifically.
What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Only he's sick.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
I've never watched a TV series.
I love you, goofball.
Oh, sorry, I've lost one. I watched one episode of the TV series. But thank you for trying to ruin it with the fucking overlay shit. It hasn't worked. Spam more. It hasn't worked. You missed some.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
I don't know. Is he dead though? They took him, but he might not be dead. He might not be dead.
That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
We don't know for sure, right?
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
We gotta find a way in.
A garage door. Might be able to get in that way.
It could be full of walkers.
Only one way to know for sure. Oh man, this thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Let's try.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but I don't know, something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
If you force it open, though, it's probably never gonna fucking close. Can we try to open the door?
Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Pick up the pace, Hobby.
Well, there's a car. With no wheels.
Shit! God damn it!
Nothing useful in here.
Ah, fuck! It's only making it heavier.
On this side? Nope. So you gotta do something with the car.
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door.
The handle's missing.
Oh my god. It's like a baseball bat. Shit. Use the baseball bat! Why gotta use the fucking baseball bat? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, he's taking his time, right? He's not in any hurry. You can, yeah.
It's not holding. Get that door open.
You can, yes.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
And then if you die, you just start again from the last, beginning of the segment you're in.
Come on, Trick.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there. Damn, man. That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up!
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
We're gonna leave him.
Step back.
I'm gonna do nothing. Let them. I didn't make a choice. You can't. You can. You see what I mean?
We need to barricade the door.
We couldn't already kill him.
Did you let him turn? Tell me!
Answer her question. Now.
We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
Is he alive?
He lived, Clem. He lived.
He's alive.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Wait. This is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
I wonder what this is. Oh dear, what? Prescott Supplies.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Goddamn hurts to be honest. Who the fuck are you? Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max.
I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Well.
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
QT time! See, these QT segments you can fail. Remember, so if you fail it, you die. If it gives us a chance to kill him, we're gonna do it. We're going to, if we get a chance. So look, I didn't click the cup in time. You die, right? And so just to show you, Ramblers, you can die. And what happens is you'll go back to the start of that segment. So there's no major consequence in dying, because you just do it again, right? It depends who dies. If the main character dies, then obviously you wait until you just carry on. If one of the secondary characters die, then obviously it will carry on without them. There are situations in the series where it could be where you can decide whether the character lives or dies by your actions and. Well, that looked like it.
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my wing. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Bye-bye.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out. Fuck.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Oh.
Get it over with.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Fuck it. We should have let him turn, because then it would have had a worse end that way.
That's enough, man.
More. No,
he's
more.
Gone.
More.
For God's sake, Javi. Get a goddamn hold of yourself.
Last one. Alright. Just want to make sure. Ugh, what the?
I hope that made you feel better.
What happened to his head? Now something might have happened to us doing that. David looked like he might die. Maybe he's gonna die.
He's all yours.
Stop! Please!
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside.
We don't need your help.
I'm begging you!
Fuckers. Maybe New Lexington. A little bit. They killed Mariana. They deserve it.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
What about the other two? Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother. You're damn right it did. Bastard deserved everything he got.
Be careful, Javi. Act like a beast. You risk what makes you human. Don't become the thing you hate.
Javi's earned my trust. And if any of you had any brains, you'd say the same. I'm sure you did the right thing. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My people need to know about what we found here. What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities.
Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. You sure you won't stay? We need your help.
So do others. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
He's Jesus. Of course he'll make it.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, if the mess never washes out, might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Fine. But I expect first-class treatment when we're done. No more quarantine for me or my friends. Just the red fucking carpet.
Of course. Whatever you need. Let's just get this done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on. We gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in. I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the Raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead. What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
He's gonna, as soon as he finds out about
Give me a
Kate,
little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
He's gonna be
I
mean.
really hope you're right. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time.
He'll turn on us when he finds out we're involving
I know
his
you'll make
business.
the right call. See you when I see you.
And she's gone again.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Dun, 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 dun. This bag on his back, like it's totally empty. It's just totally flat.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it?
How's that baseball bat sticking to his bag? It's like MMO magic. Just like those MMOs where you get the weapons that just float on your back. Sticky, like double-sided sticky tape.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
What? What do you mean?
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things
See,
were
like
before.
decisions like
I'm
this,
sorry.
man.
I just can't.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But we have to get out of here.
He'll understand. Maybe.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you.
She's gonna end
We'll catch
badly.
up with you guys.
Sounds good.
This is gonna end badly.
Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to. I'm sorry.
Okay, buddy. I respect that.
Thank you.
Gabe, no.
Kate,
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Kate, come on. We have to respect his decision.
I can't. Look at me, Gabe. Please.
They can probably do with something nice to eat in a galaxy, I'm sure. Just notice the kid's got a gun. Did you notice that? He's got a holster with a gun on his leg. Why would they give him a gun? Right? I mean, it doesn't make sense.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
He's growing up fast, Kate. We have to trust him to do what's right.
I know. It's just hard to say goodbye.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Easy now. No need for violence.
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Mm-mm.
Kate! Run!
She's not gonna get away. She's gonna get caught. She's gonna get caught. She's getting caught right now while we're in a low screen.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
Richmond's not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy.
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh? Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
Later.
And despite what we all agreed, You smuggled your brother back into Richmond. What happened to you, David? It hurts me to see you betray your own people.
You've got some damn nerve.
We used to be so close. Now I hardly know who you are.
David didn't betray anyone. He can be hard to deal with, but he's always been loyal.
I wish I could say the same for you.
What are you people talking about?
So this is your play? First you accuse Badger, then you come after me.
Would someone please explain what's going on?
I can.
Lonnie?
Go ahead, Lonnie, tell us.
They attacked us. Murdered Max and Badger.
You son of a bitch!
They would have got me too. But I was lucky.
Are you kidding me? You have the nerve to accuse us?
Their bodies are in the factory. See for yourself.
Why don't you tell them what you were doing up there, Lonnie? Tell them how Joan ordered you to kill and loot.
Is that true, Joan?
It's nothing but a smoke screen. A pretty damn transparent one, if you ask me.
Lonnie, please tell me this isn't true.
We did that. Raided those communities. Hurt those people. Because David told us to. Not Joan. I'm sorry, David. I can't do this anymore. I can't hurt anyone else.
Which one's... I don't know.
This is wrong. I am asking you, please tell them the truth.
I mean, David does look like he could be...
He's covering for Joan.
David, just stop. We knew this couldn't last forever.
Oh, the twists.
We confronted him. Me, Badger, and Max. We were done. We let him know. He said he didn't need us anymore. Not with his brother here now. That's when he...
Lines come back.
That's when Badger and Max...
That's enough.
David, stop.
Paul, you have to stop her. Or the blood from those raids, it's on your hands. Don't let Joan get away with this. Paul!
Paul, you don't know me very well, but my brother's your friend. He wouldn't do what they're saying. You know that.
Maybe we should sleep on this. Give everyone some time to cool down.
No. Don't try and drag him into your mess. The things you've done, they're an assault on what we built here. You and your brother, you're going to have to answer for them.
I still have friends here. Allies. This won't stand.
You brought this on yourself, David. I'm sorry to say it, but you're done here.
They were our family, David. How could you?
I'll give you family!
Bye, David. Bye, David. I guess he just got taken out. I guess. Ay, ay, ay. Well, you didn't see who got shot, but chances are it probably was him, right? You know. So did you honor your brother's request? The majority of people did. We got justice for her murder. We bashed his skull in. Did you try to save AJ? Of course we tried to save AJ. He was an innocent little kid. And the thing is there, if we didn't... So that's one of these sort of decisions you don't know how it's going to turn, right? Because when we did the bit with Clem, if we didn't inject him and try to save him, would he have been wiped? Would he have died and been wiped out from anything upcoming? Well, yeah, I know, Lexington, yeah, he did have a... The kid did have a gun, but when it went off, though, if you remember, I mean, David was holding the gun. He pulled his gun on them. They didn't have a gun on him, so it could have been David who shot them. It definitely could have been the kid that came. It's not as if he's not done it before. I mean, in an earlier episode, he had to kill... he had to shoot like a walker, and he was... So he's done it before, right? How did Badger die? So look at that, look. The majority, 66% of them, people bashed his skull in. 24% of people let him turn, which would have probably been a crueler thing to do, I guess, let him turn into a zombie. So you can let someone else kill him. Or kill him. There's no killing him quickly, man. He deserved to get his head bashed in. Did you accept Max's offer? Oh, he did. I mean, we should hit him again. I mean, we didn't... I don't know. Should we have killed him? I suppose so. Who did you side with in the end? We sided with Kate. That's still pretty close. I know it's only been out a day, but majority of people wanted to try and stay and stick it out. So the majority of folks wanted to stick it out, rather than leave with Kate.